Tonight she's out to lose herself, find out a peach tree. When the techno beats, it's always heavy into everything. She comes and she goes like no one cares. She comes and she goes. She's saving through my hair. She's always buzzing just like oh, Leon, Leon. Good day, my beautiful people. We're back up in this house once again, and Momos, we are back at it once again with another video on Immortal Songs 2 performances from MAMAMOO. Today we're checking out their stage for A Love Story of a Girl. Y'all know the drill. We are going through the entire Immortal Songs 2 journey with MAMAMOO and watching all of the performances and, and talking music and just having a great time and just enjoying, the kind of growth of MAMAMOO, through time. So let's get it. Let's watch it. MAMAMOO, Love Story of a Girl, Immortal Songs 2. Let's get it. Ooh, this is giving me already like early 90s vibe because of that piano. Oh, my favorite people, horn section. Ooh. Beautiful. We hear that infamous air. It's great. I love it. I love her voice. We have Ginger. Get it. I love performances like this, It's just so minimalistic, just so simple, honest, right? It's great. We also hear this track within the medley. Beautiful. We hear a 4-part harmony. Oh, that went with the vocals next. Oh, get it. Ad-libs. Oh, this is awesome. Get it. Built it. I love the harmony, right? With that kind of conversation style of, singing, right? It's like one statement and it's kind of like the answer. It's beautiful. I love the backup vocals. I love that it's a live band, kind of a setup, right? We see my favorite people, horn section, beautiful piano section, beautiful bass line, beautiful drum section as well, percussion section. I love the 4-part harmony. Y'all know, they're my favorite harmonizers on stage, right? And their kind of improv skills, like vocal improv skills, are ridiculous. I love it. Get it, key change. Oh, this is so cool. It's, there's no choreo or anything, but it's just, that's all it, this needs. It's just vocals, just honesty, right? Emotion and honesty and just being present.
좋아
This was so beautiful. This was so beautiful. This is all it needed. This was kind of that, I would call it the perfect performance, in a sense that it is super well thought out, right? There aren't any sections that are, over clashing with each other, whether that's within vocals, whether that is within the instrumentation, right? And that honesty, that emotion that we see there on that stage, and that stage presence in general, that they're there, right? And that they kind of understand and realize that, yeah, this is our moment, right? This is our moment. And that they wanted to, just be present, show what they are, capable of, and this is a beautiful performance. I love it. This is probably, from a vocal kind of a stand, probably one of my favorites. Y'all know MAMAMOO are my favorite, live harmonizers, right? And we hear a beautiful 4-5 part harmony at times as well, if we count in, kind of like the sampled background vocals and like the live background vocals that we see there as well on the stage. So it's like a 4 or 5 part harmony at times, mostly 4 part. And it's just beautiful in that, those kind of 3 chords, right, that they sang pretty much a cappella, just them, just for them. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, right? We started out with this kind of very, very minimalistic, right, vibe, and then we finished the track, also in a kind of a minimalistic manner, but there's so much emotion, right? They were telling a story, and they told the story, and it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm kind of speechless. If you kind of think about it, because this was one of those performances where, I was watching it, and I was just watching it, and I forgot that I had to, comment on things, and I was just enjoying it just so much, right? And I was just enjoying it so much, and just kind of taking, that story in, that they were telling me, and trying to tell me. And so, I caught myself, off guard a little bit, at times, because I was just so into it, and I was like, I love this. This is amazing. This is beautiful, right? This is what, stages these days, right? No matter if you are, a Korean artist, right? If you're a, Western artist, anything like that. I feel like performances like this have always been kind of my favorites. If we kind of talk about live stages in general, no matter what artist you are, right? No matter what kind of genre you work in, and I feel like stages like this should happen more often, because you can honestly hear the performer and the artist. You can honestly you can hear them, and you can enjoy the story that they're telling. You can enjoy all of the emotion and the production and everything, and as well as that goes for the live band, and it makes such a difference when artists perform with the live band, because those musicians, right, who play the instruments, right, they're also telling a story, right? They also have to be present, and they also have to adapt to the performers initially. So and it makes such a difference, right? It gives a beautiful color for kind of like that performance kind of a side, right? But then again, at the same time, whenever people perform with a live band, you can hear everything. You can hear everything, and even the tiniest mistakes, right? Or anything, right? Or rhythm changes, right? Or some mishaps, right? That wouldn't be even noticeable. It kind of makes the story more real, realistic, if that makes any sense. And that is why, for example, that is why I love playing live music. That is why I love listening to live music more. And this is everything. This is awesome. And and with each performance that we watch from MAMAMOO on the Immortal Songs 2, right, we see this kind of progress and this kind of growth of MAMAMOO throughout this time, and throughout these 14 performances, right? And I mean, the Immortal Songs 2, right, those 14 performances for MAMAMOO, I feel like where we're the ground setters to what they are now, right? And it's awesome to see, you know, this kind of historic and monumental kind of a journey, right? To see what made them them. So what is the story of MAMAMOO? So and I feel like, you know, this takes a major part within that story on what is, you know, MAMAMOO, or who is MAMAMOO. So yeah, I love seeing this journey throughout, and this was honestly one of my top favorites from what we have seen. And yeah, I will leave you to that. Always remember to be good, be kind, rock and roll, and I will see you all very, very soon with a new video. Cheers!